Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to Fanimal fans new and old. I am Fanimal Creations. It's 6 o'clock. You know what time it is. It's the Wednesday night stream. I am here with my lovely husband, Leo. Let me unmute my poor man. They can hear you now, I hope.
Hello.
Success! Aha! Van Wolf, thank you for the subscribe. 26 months. Ba-na-na-na. Also, you got the first today. Good job. What is the little goose? Gritty goose? Okay, that's cute.
A delightful mischief bird, if ever there was one.
Indeed. Alrighty. Why is it angry? I'm not gonna read that yet, hopefully. Hopefully the bitrate stays stable. I am streaming to my Discord so that Leo can see at a not delayed rate for helping me out in certain situations. We will see how that works. If my computer starts to scream, cuz that can happen. Specifically the little battery backup thing can scream sometimes. Hopefully it doesn't. Fanwolf says, hope you're both doing well. Been missing streams recently. Hey, no worries. We're doing okay. As okay as we can be. I hope you're doing... Oh my gosh, pardon the yawn. I hope you're doing okay. There's never an obligation to come see stream, but we do appreciate you being here. Let's see if I can properly yeet my mouse over to this screen. I have. Hooray. It's time for day 9. We should start with a few coins today, I think, if I remember correctly. Or is it gems? I can't remember.
You should have a lot of stuff carry over from the previous day.
Just because of all those fun rooms I found. I got 70 steps, and I got 4 gems. Yep. Bird. Tiny burb. Now, I've been getting into the habit of discovering the shed room first.
That's usually a good trick, like tactic, considering that usually gives you some kind of benefit throughout the rest of the day.
That's right, I have an allowance now. So I start with coins. Yay.
Yep, and you've still got you got 20 steps, or you got 70 steps, 4 gems, and 2 coins.
Mm-hmm. Tiny birds, go! Oh!
Well,
Oh!
well.
What is the tomb? And why am I afraid? That's new.
Indeed it is new.
Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. Oh, that is...
So it allows you to make a whole mess of money. On top of that, the tomb itself has some interesting stuff hidden in it.
Oh... I kind of want to do it just because I want to know.
Yeah, I always recommend discovering new stuff.
New stuff, new stuff. Also, oh, it like lined me up funny. Anyway, I Oh, because it's trying to auto-move me. Oh, that's weird. It's auto, like, pushing
when
me?
When going down like spiral staircases and stuff, since they're not common,
Mm-hmm.
it just sort of puts you on a track and then spits you out.
Yeah,
once you're
like,
at the
I don't
bottom.
actually have to press A or D. It's just forward. What was it? Our friend Spaguli was talking about this kind of architecture, this medieval architecture favors the person
Above.
above. Yeah.
Yeah, it's for defense purposes.
Yeah. I thought that was cool. Whee. Oh. Oh, it's this place that you found that time, Leo. Oh, I wish I had my magnifying glass slash lighty uppy thingy. Well, if I find it today.
Well, now you know you should look for it.
Now I know I should make it if I get the workshop. I should light all of the fun candles and see what happens. There are no things on the little pedestals and bits of paper, no paper for me. It looked like a stop sign. Does it not look like a stop sign in the freaking shadow? Look at that. And Will says, did you know that most castle stairways like these were made with irregular sized steps? It caused invaders to trip while fighting on the stairs, making openings for defenders. I did not know that. That is also neat information. I can imagine that being very helpful if you are used to being like, oh yeah, I gotta watch out for that, like, third step, it's extra short. Let's see, I had the names of all of the saints here. Well, not all of them. But I also have the pictures. I'm pretty sure they all have their little implements facing up, but... yeah, because I can touch these. This place is a little freaky. Pitchfork, go! Hello? Hello? Fresh flowers. Oh. Which means someone has been putting these here. Otherwise they'd be all dead. Hello? Open only in the event of my death. Well, I don't have the magnifying glass for that either. Hello? My financial hopes and dreams? Yeah, basically. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. At all of the picturesque places of this grand estate, of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition? Thrice as strong. Yeah, sorry, I had to make, I had to change the ad settings because they made them weird. I'll probably need to set them again, but I can't do it while stream is active. Basically, the choice is every, like, 15 minutes, a 1-minute ad, or every half hour, a 3-minute ad break. So, like, I don't know what's better. 1-minute ads every, 15 minutes, or 3-minute ad break every half hour. I don't know. Anyway. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains. And the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break, these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce. More than the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, this cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as are theatric, as they are theatric. This is a really hard font to read for me, sorry. And to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. Huh, I thought it would have been someone else that wrote that.
Grandpappy.
So this is Grandpappy's tomb mausoleum stone coffin, half expecting him to pop out of there and go, "Psych, supplies!" There's so many candles. Anyway, I'm gonna get lost in this BS because everything looks the same. Kinda. Is that a pizza thing? Yeah, that's like a pizza spatula.
Yeah, it's the baker.
It is the baker. I don't remember there being a baker saint, though, in the chapel. Ow, my elbow.
I don't know.
Christ.
Do you still have the photos of
I
all the?
Do. Oh no, you're right. There is one. Huh. So I gotta. You and I figured out together that there's an order to these, and I'm supposed to do something with them in a particular order. But will that ruin everything else?
I don't know about ruin.
I really need to have that fucking whatchamacallit. This should be the first one.
You don't need it to solve the puzzle of this place.
I poke it. Where's 2? I'm going through the pictures. 2 is the baker, which was back here. Right? Yeah. Because in the stained glass they had... Hello, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to grope your titty, I promise. 3 is the one with the pitchfork, which was here. Here, I shake your hand instead. Now, where is 4? 4 is the chimbley sweep. Is that this? Is that what this is supposed to be?
I think so, yeah.
It's the only one with the top hat, so... Okay, so that's 4. 5 is... the broom. That's over here. Hello, m'lady. Aha! Hi, Vander. Hydration check indeed. I shall sip.
Sip, sip. Oh, wait, I got to as well.
Indeed you do. Okay, so that was 5. And then 6 was... No? 6 is the one with the riding crop, which I think is what this is, yeah. Okay. And then... 7 is Orindia or whatever, but I don't see... Oh, is that this? It's just right here. Also, hello? Coins. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Well, you have, like, a tablet for the 10 Commandments here, and I don't understand. Anyway, you're the last one. Touch. Ah! More candles! Confusion! St. Pillsbury, yes. It's meant to be a blank tombstone. Oh, you know, it could be. There's so many... I gotta make that thing. But this, I think, is way down into the place I've been trying to get. Oh. Why is there a big wooden arrow saying to go there? What the frick? I'm sorry, just coming down is like, here, go here. Catacombs. The catacombs! I've been looking for this. Why am I scared of the floor? Why does every instinct tell me this floor is trap-only? Am I wrong? Is it not that kind of game?
I don't think it's that kind of game.
Okay. It's not gonna be like, surprise, you gotta heckin' run. Just sorry. Hello? Hello? Map. The map. I take picture of you. You're the other piece of that map. Well, another piece of that map that was missing. The little 3 is like stuck off the graphic a little bit, which is really funny. So is the A. Interesting. So, now that I'm here... Hello? Wait, I can touch this! Oh, I'm scared. Why can I touch that? I touch? Eh. Oh.
And now that door is open.
I didn't even know there was a door over there, but that's good to know. Hooray! Thank you, Death.
The arrow was pointing at.
What? Yeah, that. I mean, I saw arrow pointing to this corridor, but I didn't know if there was like something on the sides. These are also little like things you put people's in. Get out of here! Ah! Oh? Hello? Hello?
I have not gotten this far, though I have solved that puzzle. I ran out of steps as I entered that room.
Well, I'm getting this stupid thing out of the way first, and then I'm coming back to that. This! Get out of here. No! Give it! Give it! I have to hold. Get out of the way. How out of the way can I make it? Oh no, now my little body won't fit.
Oh no.
Oh god.
So I guess your options are to go in from this angle, which you probably should, And then once you're done here, to leave and pull that out of the way so that you have an easy way of getting back in there. Alternatively, you pull that out of the way, go back upstairs, and go through the other doorway that you've unlocked. But either way, you're down here now.
I'm down here now, and now the point is that I can get across to there and change it again.
Because you had already, remember you'd already spun
I left it here on purpose in this direction. I can go in here now, though. Or is that where I came from? That's where I came from. It's all good. My brain is slowly coming back online. Uppies, I guess. Except I'm trapped here now?
Well, there's another mechanism over there.
There is, but I think this spins it.
See where you can get using the current layout.
There's an up above me, too, which is a little interesting. So this puts me into this hole.
Oh.
Hello? That... Hello? Okay, cool. It's just a helmet. It did me a confuse and a scare. Hello? They got keys! Rocks?
This looks like a foreman's office of some kind.
Box. Canteen. Hello. Foreman's log, 608. Screenshot. Anyway. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before they are reopened. I'ma open it. Where's the dynamite? I'm stuck. Open it. Let me in. We're out. Hello? Wait, where does this go? Oh, this goes back out. Okay. But now what? I don't understand. I can't go back that way. So what's the...
Wait, hold on. So... But it puts you at a different angle, so can you spin it from the other console and then come over here instead? Or...
What are you talking about? This is like where I started.
I'm confused, I guess.
This is where I started today. This room. It dumped me back here. But I've already spun it. I need to lower the thingy back down, but I can't do that from here? Does that make sense? So that one spins it.
Oh.
That one spins it. That one makes it go up and down.
Okay.
So so if I want to get over there...
Well, what else was in that room that you came from?
Nothing, really.
Wasn't there...
Bunch of clock pieces. The letter.
And then you opened the door and then went down.
And it let me out into the same area where I was before.
And there's nothing else in that straightaway direction?
This is back towards where...
But to your... that way.
Left? You mean left? This is where the mine track is.
Where...
That's what I mean. I'm literally back where I started.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
So I don't know why it yeeted me here.
I guess so it gives you another option now that you've opened that door, and then when you pull the stupid minecart out of the way, there'll be other directions that you can finagle that. Oh God, the wheel, the giant cog in the center.
But they both. So this room leads out to what is currently connected to it. There is a bridge connecting to where this room is. It's right here. See? But if I look to my left, that platform leads to this same room. Does that make sense? It splits off like a Y.
Right. I don't know. I'm just.
So I don't think that pulling the thing out of the way will work unless
Pulling the thing out of the way, regardless, will make it so that you have multiple. Like, you won't have to use the tomb anymore to get in this direction.
Right.
You can access all of it from the front door, like from the little thing that you opened up outside by prying the floorboards off.
Right. Yeah, I guess I'll move the thing out of the way and then come back through the other way. See what happens. Because now this way is blocked from this side. There's still... I don't remember which way I came from. And the map doesn't tell me anything because I'm underground! I think that's where I came from because of the weird corridor. I think I gotta go down this way. Let's see where we go. Hello? Funky room! Hey! It's the thingy! Also, candles that I probably should light. An upgrade disc. Radical. So I know what this says now, but I don't know what it's for. Okay, well this is another part of that map.
But there's also some text in the corner now?
Something points dreams?
I don't know. We'll have to find the rest of the pieces to figure out what that says.
I wish that, like, I actually, like, collected them instead of left them here, you know?
Yeah.
Because I have taken pictures on my phone with other bits of it. Bits. Where's the bits? It was one of the earlier days. Here it is. The 8th angel points to our dreams. That's what it says altogether. The 8th angel points to our dreams. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Other than in the room. Because there are only 7 in that catacomb.
So then it would be the death, then. The 8th statue was the one you interacted with was the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
What was it pointing at then?
I think it was the reservoir. When the I can't do anything with this. When the
These are the kinds of candles that you can light with the special thing, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, when the scythe came down, I believe it was pointing at the reservoir. It was pointing at blue, and the only thing that's blue down here is water. I'm on the other side. of the reservoir. This is the side that normally has the boat. Yeah. That's the side I usually come in from. If I go from the basement.
Yeah. You have managed to
So
drain some of the water out of here, though.
I did, but I need the other tank to activate so that I can, you know, actually get the rest of it. So I think it's because there's a pipe over there you can't see. Hello. Where am I now? Oh, there's water. Oh, I can't go. Need more water to go away. Frick. Curse this tiny body and not being able to wade through any amount of water, apparently. Alright, well that means I can't really do anything down here still. But I now know what that means, I guess. I need to come back down here with the burning glass. Somebody broke that one. I don't like it. Yeah, if I remember, see? Pointing at the reservoir. It's pointing like here. Specifically, but I think picture of that too. Yeah. So there are so many lightables. Don't mind me. Well, let's see if we can make the burning glass today. And maybe hopefully get back down here and do all that. We'll try and get as many steps back as possible too. Cause I feel like some of these can also be lit. Alright, how do I get the heck out of here? Freaking lost. How do I leave? Yay! I'm free! Is there an echo? I'm sorry. Alright, now we can go through the house like normal, I guess. Doodly-dee! I'd say that's a pretty unique room to find for the day. I also wonder if I make a wish? I've done that once before, but I don't know what that does.
I think you can do it once per day, but I don't know the specifics.
I don't know what it does. May we get cool stuff today. A plonk. Yay. I don't know if that, like, changes my luck stat for the day or what. Anyway. Now for the normal routine to begin! Link. I'm opting for the hallway for the free key just in case. Never know, never know. We'll go in there in a minute. Bacon and Evs gives me steps back. Evs, eggs. My brain can't think anymore. And then...
Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze.
Strawberries?
Okay, never mind then.
Supposedly,
my eyes are watering like crazy now, though.
Supposedly, if you say strawberries, it stops the sneeze.
Well, I wish I would have sneezed, because now I just feel a
Oh,
lot of pressure in my sinuses.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Should I put security here anyway? It might be nice to have it. Just have it. I don't need to change my chess piece. Oh, right, upgrade disc. Yeah. I put it in. Yeah. What do we get? Boudoir. Oh. What can that even be upgraded to? It's someone's bedroom. Sure. Plus a gem, plus 2 dice, plus 3 food.
So the boudoir always has 1 gem in it already.
Already, yeah. So that would make it 2 gems.
Make it 2 gems.
This would give me reroll dice.
Yeah, 2 rerolls, and the other one gives you food.
Which gives me steps.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do this.
Yeah, you don't really have any other ways of, like, definitively giving yourself dice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna... I
That
think
might
this
be a
will be
good
the
one.
most advantageous. I can words. Dicerino. Successfully upgraded. Yay. Also, I need this. Unless we find key cards, we're going to turn it all off. I need the breaker box, I think, before I necessarily usually do this. But I don't think I will find this kind of door right away. Maybe I'll make it low for now until I find a if I find the fuse box. If I procure the fuse box, I will change it. Yeah. Anywho. Oh. Because this is for the whole rest of the run, which sucks.
Correct.
That just sucks.
Getting that early on would make it hard to really suss out everything.
Yeah. I know I haven't gone through those other rooms yet. Why? Why am I getting red rooms already? Not nice.
It is a dead end.
And I get coins for dead ends, don't I?
Every time you create a dead end.
And this would be the farthest corner of the room. Or of the house. Yeah, why not? I should be able to afford a key. Yeah. 1 key, please. Thank you. Let me leave. Thank you. Goodbye. And look. Let's grab the gem. Right, the coins are going to be down in the mausoleum, right? So probably on that bench. Right, I should grab this. Anything else today? Coupon book. How nice. I should have gotten that. I don't think it would have worked on the keys, though. I still haven't actually picked up the key that's in this hallway either, but
You'll probably end up going back through there soon anyway.
yeah, so it's fine. Clink clonk. The storage room. Immediately gets the morning room. Oh, and it makes a dead end. That's funny. There'd be no way up, though. Like, that would just cut off this whole side of the house. Because this, for some reason, wants to go down into the floor. Whatever. You can take my coin. One day I will get them back.
Oh no, Piggy.
That's a promise.
Oh no. But he's innocent.
He's so cute and innocent, but he taking my money. Oh, look. Just what I needed. I guess that is a dead end also. But I do need this. So I can turn the keycard things off. But it's pretty common, so it could show up again. I don't entirely know what my purpose is today, if that makes any sense. Other than
Try and find the glass for downstairs. And...
yeah, which means I need more rooms anyway. I have the gems for it, I guess.
Drawing room's not bad. Plus, that's a freebie gem.
What? Oh,
One with
yeah.
the safe.
1 free gem, which replaces the one that I lost.
So yeah, it's basically a free room.
Essentially. This room literally never has anything in it.
You do have 1 free redraw as well.
I do. I think I might Just to kind of, because none of these are very great. It's the pencil? Or, oh, I click on this. I was like, do I click on the pencil? Alright then. This room is also more likely to have a third item in it than this one.
Mhm.
So since they both point the same way,
May as well.
I may as well do this one. It's one less gem, but like it's
You're also guaranteeing that you get some extra gems tomorrow, and
which is nice. Where am I? Who am I? Oh right, it says what my current chess piece thing is.
if you click on it, what happens?
So it tells
It shows
me,
it.
yeah, it adds the armory to my draft pool. So today I'm literally just trying to see if I can get that to happen. We will see? Question mark? Right, before I do that. Lame. Well, I could take the pantry, I guess. Hmm. Although maybe having the extra gems would be good to have. Oh, wait, no. That, again, that'll make it a dead end. But I don't think it counts, quote unquote, as a dead end for the purpose of.
I don't know. It might, but either way, does the pantry at least let you go another direction, or
It lets me go
just goes
up into
and...
the same place that the morning morning
Yeah.
room would. Everything's fine here. I almost said something completely different. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily matter. So. Because none of these are gonna go towards the western side of the house, regardless. I think I'm gonna just put the parlor here. Because I can still get into the room above it through the morning
Sure.
room.
Yeah, that's just more gems, so...
And it's the silly puzzle. Oh, and is that what I think it is? It's the coin purse. A small coin purse. Every time I collect 3 coins, get an extra coin. Thank you, coins. Wind up key. This is the black box. It sure is not. This is also the black box. It sure is not. The black box is not empty.
So the other two are clearly lying. Right? Hang on.
They all claim to be the black box. So these are both lying, which means this one
that
has to be the
telling
truth. And it's being weird and double negative-y on me.
Well, it's saying that the black box is not empty.
But they both claim
Which
to
means
be
that
the
the
black
gems
box.
are in the black box.
I guess that makes sense. Oh, that sound only came out through my left ear. Thingy. And confused me. Can I close it? I can! Can I take it back? No? Okay, never mind. Hi, Schmeedy! Okay, that's dead end now. Okay, we leave. Goodbye. I haven't been in the morning room. That's right. La 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 la. Gems for me. Doop. Doop. Anything else on the tables? That's the shovel, though. I will absolutely take a shovel. Thank you for a shovel. Num 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 gems. I'm like Spyro. I eat them. They're crunchy. Oh my god, imagine if I made that canon for Sylphur, that she eats gemstones. And that's how, like, the dream dust, it's like a byproduct. You think Leo looks like Spyro more? I mean, my drawing style was influenced by Spyro. Well, that's just mean to put this here. I don't think it can do anything. Might as well just put the corridor here. It can, but, like, I'm hoping, like, I don't have any, there's nothing adjacent that can connect to it because of the way that it's facing. Essentially, with the way that it's placing itself, the power things are going south, east, and west. So even if I have,
computer, please don't do this to me.
Even if I have adjoining rooms with vents, it'll only work towards the west. Yeah. So, one free hallway, thank you. I guess corridor, hallway, you know. I don't think there's anything in this hallway, usually. Knock, knock, it's me. A pool!
Locker room, sauna, and pump room get added.
Which are cool. And all of them would be cool to have for, you know, with the boiler room.
Yeah, if you get all that lined up properly.
What was that sound?
Did I accidentally bump my microphone? Sorry.
Oh, it sounded like the same noise they use when you redraw. For some reason.
My bad.
I was like, what happened? I feel like I need coffee whenever I play this game. I don't know. Pool sounds fun. Why not? Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Mostly it also had the most doors. That door is yellow. Why? Why are you weird colored? Oh. Well, that's helpful. This could be cool. Do I have my swimming trunks yet for the pool? In real life? I actually do need new, like, swim bottoms for swimming. Mine are all old and worn out. Oh, let's see if we can get that to do what we want. Because, like, Imagine having your bedroom directly next to the pool. That would be wild. I almost feel like the game is trying to, like, tell me something when it suggests certain things, you know? Like, if there's a weird pattern to it. I don't know. This is the only one that goes east. Or, sorry, west.
Up to you.
Because I'm worried that hallway is going to go up once and then, like, over, but not have a door that goes north.
Mm.
Which would mean this would be my only way there. But also, the more keys, the better for up here reasons. I have the shovel, which means any diggy spots will be mine for the taking, at least. One of everything. So
So you'll need
So-
to.
basically, this tank is full.
Mhm.
This tank is not. I don't know how to transfer from this tank to this tank.
Wiggle around the back side of it.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, but
So now water from either the far right pump or the pump in the center will now direct to that. The right side tank.
Eh?
So there's a total of 4 pumps. There's the one in the back corner,
Oh, uh-huh.
the one directly in front of
This
the
one?
left side tank.
The middle one. And then this one.
Yeah. And since the middle one can go into either tank, the little valve on the back is how you determine which one it goes into.
I have a hair at the back of my throat. Give me a second. Okay, hopefully that's done being that. Anyway, so that means essentially that the fountain and the reservoir are currently connected to this middle one here. Yeah, that's what these mean on the wall.
Yes.
So I could drain more of the reservoir into that tank, I guess, but it won't be a lot. What is it? That way? Yeah. Go down! All right, that's as much as that'll go.
You need to squeak out 3 pips of water somewhere.
To somewhere, yeah. So the kitchen has 1 pip available. Two, three, four. That's this one. Here, kitchen. Have some water. Thank you.
There you go. Now if you flip it back to
The reservoir?
Yeah. Oh, it's because it's. Oh no, it's.
It did it anyway. It did what I wanted anyway.
Cool. So now you just got to figure out how to get that.
Get
other
rid
part
of
working.
2 pips.
Yeah. You'll need to probably get the extra water tank.
Yes.
Operational.
This one, which would require the boiler room.
Yep.
And yeah, the schematics thing that the book from the library is just how to use this.
Yeah.
It does have names in it that I don't recognize though, which is fun, I guess. Oh. Why are you locked? Well, that's rude. Giving me this up here. So, part of me wants to do this. Even though I know having the utility closet would be nice so that I can turn the keycard system off. That makes this another dead end. Halfway up the house.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting another ad.
But you can see in Discord.
Yeah, in order to see the chat, I've only got so many screens going on here.
Chat hasn't said anything.
Oh. I'm just trying to do.
I know you want to be a good mod. I do think it's odd that mods get just as many ads as anyone else. But
I can't remember. I think the passageway has the power conduits.
it does. It has the vents.
So
I kind of want to put this
you
here.
kind of want that then, because that'll at least give you a pretty good chance of one of those 3 directions giving you the power.
Yeah, because like if you look on the ceiling.
Yeah. Yep.
This is what I mean is the game is trying to set me up for success. I just don't know what success looks like.
We just gotta get the boiler room.
Yeah, but I don't know what side it will be on. It tends to want to point south. So if I can get the boiler room to be either this one across from me or of course it's a keycard door. Bastards. What did you miss? You missed me picking the passageway. I do know the archives have vents. Yeah, the archive room has vents in it.
Okay.
I might have to. Because the passageway vents go in all 4 directions, I believe.
Yes.
So that this is gonna suck, but I think we kind of need it. we want to keep the vents going.
I guess so. You do have 2 other doors in the passageway, but
I'm already drafting, though. I can't stop.
right. You I know.
I haven't gone in there yet.
I don't think that stops the effect.
Man! Stop!
Wow.
Keys! Stop it! Oh. Oh, look! The armory! Weapons and armor for sale.
What the
Why
hell
do
is,
I need this?
Why the hell is the border of that black?
I don't know. Huh? The other option is whatever this is. Which could be the boiler room. We don't know. Because the boiler room costs gems to put.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, Schmitty just mentioned too that you don't have any money for the shop room.
correct. So I'm just gonna do gamble whatever this is and hope for the best. Oh, god damn it, it's the garage. And I don't have the car keys.
Well, you get at least 3 keys out of this room, so
I do.
I guess check around, make sure there isn't like a random little lump
Diggy
of...
spot. Yeah, well. Not that I can see. Damn it. Can't I lockpick you? And I can't open that. Because I don't have a key card. Frick.
Well, you do have the archive that you can travel through,
I do.
and it does have, I guess, keep an eye on the ceiling for where the power conduit goes. Is it all directions?
This one is a yes. That one would be a yes. And that's a yes. It goes in all directions.
Okay. Well, there's 2 more doors at least.
Yeah. So hopefully, maybe the passageway is an asshole. Hopefully,
You got keys and you got gems, so give it a shot.
what?
Ye bastards. Well, probably best to save your gems and
Do whatever this
archive
is.
room.
Yeah, I don't know what it'll
Yeah.
be. It's a bedroom. Car keys. I can now open the car, I guess, for whatever's in it.
Sure. Might be something useful in there.
God, I hope so.
They usually huck something nifty in the back seat.
Sometimes it's a upgrade disc. Sometimes it's keys.
I don't think you can get the upgrade disc more than once, but
Oh, really?
it usually, yeah, it's so far whenever I've opened it after the fact, it's always been some sort of like special item. With any luck, it's the fucking key card, which will give you more options.
It's a bunch of money
And a treasure map,
and some
which you do have the
thing.
you do have the shovel. So
I
you
do
can-
have the shovel. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 5. So it's E5. Do I have that already? I don't. That would be right here. Alright, well. And then I don't think I can really get anything out of the message that this has.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else there.
It's just a hint to the rum running, because I mean, what else could that possibly be?
There's a number, and as with most numbers, this game seems to have an obsession with making us remember them. But
What's a number?
the address for the drop-off.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
It's too many,
Yeah, it's too many to be like a combinations lock because they're all 4 digits. But I don't know. I don't know. I've hit my own wall when it comes to figuring out stuff here. I'm trying to just get the right combination of rooms to show up for me.
Are you also playing at the moment?
No. I'm just saying, like, normally I've been trying to get some of the stuff that you've had to trigger. I just can't get those combinations of rooms. Ever since we solved the drawing room puzzle, I can't get the drawing room to show up.
Oh, really? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
It's been like 3 runs and it just will not spawn.
Fuck you, keycard system.
Oh, fair. Oh, but it's gonna just lock it without
Nope.
the security room.
I did have the security room.
Oh. Oh, my brain is...
It was down here.
Well, you can turn the
I already
number...
turned the thing to make the auto... When off, it's open.
Yes, but you could also increase the number of security doors.
I can. Motherfucker.
Oh.
I...
Well...
Okay.
Your only option is the archived room and
Yep.
a hope that it's the boiler room.
Cross your fingers, everybody.
Yeah, my toes.
It's a fucking bedroom. Ah!
It's the fucking nursery. Yush.
Thanks for coins, I guess. Well. Alright. That means we can't do any more with the pump room today, but that's fine.
Well, now I guess back to looking for the magnifying glass and the...
And technically it's the magnifying glass and the metal detector together make the burning glass.
Looks like your access to the northern side of the house is going to require going through the foundation.
Yep, so I'm going to go back through down to security and turn the keycard system up, because I have it on low at the moment.
Yeah.
Since I didn't have the fuse box room, utility closet, whatever, until just now.
May as well hit up the bedroom and those other locations that you still have in the lower half. They have less of a chance of being locked or...
What? Bedroom? What do you...
You have the bedroom that has a
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Hallway.
I do. You're right. I do. I just didn't go into it. This one? I'm gonna do this one just because I want to save my gems for this top half of the world.
Sure.
Ha! So many.
Because it was attached to a bedroom.
Oh, you're right.
You lucked into
I lucked into getting the thing. Which means things will now start pointing north. Free gem. And a nice reroll dice. Excellent. Excellent. That ended up working out quite nicely.
Plus, the bedroom should have dice in it too, right? Or
This room? No?
yeah, didn't you add that to the... Oh, no, it's the boudoir.
The boudoir
Good
does,
morning.
yeah, no. Different type of bedroom, my dear. Anyway. I'm gonna go back into the passageway, back down. It's gonna eat up a bunch of steps. Where's the dungeon? The tomb? Doors behind bookcases. Technically, there are doors behind certain things, but I have to unlock them. No, the weird sex.
No, that's in the Bordeaux.
The
We haven't gotten
boudoir.
that bedroom yet. We haven't found that bedroom.
I haven't gotten into the boudoir yet. Oh, I have to go through the chapel, don't I?
I have zero context.
This is a puzzle
Where's
game.
the sex dungeon? It kicks in the door. Where's your sex dungeon?
I mean, technically, I did have to pull on this funny little thing to open this. See, there is a statue out there. I just don't know of what. The one thing that, like, we can't go on this part of the outside of the house. Stealing my money. Then down into security, which is here. Now I can. Yes, I realize it's offline. We are going to make it different. Done. Done. Alright. Now, any keycard doors that appear will be always unlocked. Hooray me. Alright, now we need to go through to that hallway, actually, and just see what we can get on that corner of the house. Where am I? Oh, I could afford some more keys in the locksmith if I want to spend my money on something.
I suppose. You do have the coupon book, too.
It doesn't work on the keys, though. I don't think.
Huh.
I would need one more coin for 3 keys.
Alternatively, you can take the lockpick kit and hope that it's...
Ooh, that could be
more valuable
nice.
than just, if it opens 2 doors, it's worth more. You've broken even, because it would have been 2 keys.
Yeah, that's a good point. I do like having it. Oh, and it made it... I got to save a coin because of the coupon book, so it did work on that.
Huzzah.
Yay! Okay. Now where the hell am I going?
Yeah, so...
Betrayal,
Joe,
yes.
It's essentially every day the house... You go into the house, into this foyer here, and whenever you open a door, it then allows you to draft this next section. There are a couple things that carry over from previous runs, bonuses that you can accumulate and unlock. There's one room in the house that is permanently in that location, based on wherever you found it the first time.
There will
otherwise, every day the house resets.
The entrance hall is always in the same place, this bottom one down here.
Ooh, the sauna might be a decent one for the...
That extra 20 steps, yeah.
That'll be good for next run.
For the next day, yeah. Because there's no reason to care whatever this might be. Plus, who knows? Maybe there's something fun in the sauna. Can we see? There's a gem in there. That would be so hotsy-totsy to my fingies. But also, lol, having a...
I'm wondering how much heat do gemstones absorb?
I don't know.
Like, if you put a gemstone in the oven, would it really, would it come out hot?
I mean, I've picked up jewelry off the floor, but it's usually the metal part.
They have, metal settings.
Yeah, the metal part usually.
If I just took a hunk of quartz and threw it in the oven at 400 for a while, would it come?
Our choice is into the wall or into the wall.
No, the workshop the workshop gives you some stuff you can build, I guess. Plus, it should give you at least one item, and you'll need it for the burning glass if you find the other pieces.
Yeah. It gives me the magnifying glass! Hey, yeah!
One down.
That's one item down. Now we just need to find the metal detector wherever the hell it is. And then we can make the burning glass. And then we can light all the candles everywhere down in the catacombs. See what the heck that does. Okay. Now, speaking of, we're going outside, everyone. We're going outside to go upstairs. Yep. Outside! Let's hope we have enough, steps. In. Joe, this is like day 9 of this adventure.
And I'm on day 15, and she's done way more than me. I find it
Elevator,
very funny.
please. No goodies in here today? Boo. Sometime there's a free banana.
You definitely missed out on a lot of the very esoteric puzzles we've encountered so far. At this point, it's really just a matter of trying to find specific room layouts. But a lot of like the really hardcore puzzling has been dealt with already. Oh, for now at least, until we run into the next big crazy puzzle.
Pebbles.
Ooh, shoe pebbles.
The broken lever. Hey, how nice. Not what I need for things, but nice. Was there another one? No? Okay. Upsy doodle. Oh, there is one. Yeah. Now let me go down. Yeah. Oh. A nail. I got junk. So much junk. Game. Mean. All right, so I'm up in the foundation. I'm up here. Okay. Let's go south first, I guess. Is that the one I'm looking at? Yeah. Mean. So I know the locker room has vents. I'm pretty sure. And I've never actually gotten it before.
I know there's a ton of like unlockable things in there, but I can't remember if the lockpick kit works in it. For some reason I feel like it didn't, but I don't know.
It probably doesn't.
It'll still be in the drafting pool too if you use something else. Like this isn't the only place it's going to show up. Like if you want the observatory just so that this direction curves somewhere, then you can take that and hope that the locker room shows up elsewhere.
Yeah, because that goes straight into nowhere. Don't know what this is. Thanks, archives.
You will have a whole metric crapload of money waiting in the tomb next time you go there because of all the dead ends that have been drafted.
Is it just next time I go there in general?
No, I think it's today.
Only for today. All right.
Yeah, so you'll need to go outside and back into the tomb to get it, but
This will also give me a star, which means I'm at 5 stars, which means the Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Sure. goes somewhere. There it is. Like, where is the thing? Also. I must. Okay, so the lockpick kit doesn't want to work on this door.
Billiard room has at least 2 keys in it.
It does, and both of these go up, and this will save me on. But I'm guaranteed to get this room thanks to the foundation.
Correct.
Why is this so expensive?
No idea. We don't know what kind of room it is. It's a crapshoot.
Or I could redraw. And see if we get something else.
For sure.
No, maybe we'll do the math and get... It just means that we won't... We will never get this square filled out, which is fine. I already earned the achievement for filling the whole house up at least once. But I do like having keys on hand. So it's time for math, everyone. Are you ready? Are you ready for math? Are you ready for math? All right. 17 plus nothing is still 17. 9 minus 7. Hold on. Cracks knuckles. Very good. So 9 minus 7 multiplied by 10. Is that what that is? I think.
Yes.
9 minus 7 is 2. Multiplied by 10 is 20. And 20 is up here. Okay. We've got 6 minus 1 is 5. Multiplied by 3 is 15. Divided by 5, okay, is 3. Where is 3? It's down here. Okay. Oh. 4 plus 12. 16. That's minus 5? It's 11. Multiplied by 2. Divided by 11, which is just gonna be 2 again. All right. Making me go in circles, you'll ask. Oh, okay, instead we're getting a silver key. Okay. Why do you taunt me, game? What are you trying to make me do? It leads to a room with many doors, but not always, because you lie to me sometimes. And special shit only happens on the edges. Oh, a coin. I like coin. I wish there was more stuff back on the bottom here. What will it be? Well, there's the locker room again.
And that will at least make sure that you can get all the way up to the upper part.
Yeah, it would. Because currently there's nothing that leads that way.
Yeah.
Might as well. Plus, I want to see what's in there. What's in here? Key Hello? Good thing I turned off the keycard doors. Oh. Oh, are all of these? They don't have numbers.
Yeah, you can't unlock them with the.
Why does this one
kit.
not have a door thing? Some of them don't have. I wonder if they stay unlocked?
I don't know. I don't think so because usually most things in the house reset.
Right, but I would need to have an obscene amount of keys.
Yes.
1,
Yes,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17 keys would be needed, and that would eat up all of my keys. That's rude. Heck.
Well, once you hit another dead end, if you still have the steps and you haven't gotten the other parts that you
Oh,
need,
look,
you
the
can-
armory.
Screw it, why not?
I want to know what's in here. Why do they have an armory? And why is it black? Why is the room why is the edge black? It's technically yellow on one end because you can buy things here. There's a black, so this is a black knight chess piece for the chess piece puzzle. So now we'll know that guaranteed there will always be a knight chess piece in this room.
Cool.
So it's another one of the ones that if we need a specific one,
Just steal the mace off the wall and start just wrecking
right?
everything.
Just give me it. Can knock locks off of chests and trunks. And
Oh.
tomorrow morning gain a star.
The Morning Star, cute.
It's 8 coins. It says purchase this item for 8 coins. I don't have enough.
I see. So it functions. This place functions kind of like the
The axe. You may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. 32
Oh my
coins!
God.
Okay, but if I had enough money...
That's insanity.
That's
Just find the most
amazing.
expensive gem room and say nope.
Yeah, what was that really expensive one? Was it the cloister that was like 3 or 4 gems? And I was like,
The
why?
cloister was like 3 gems. Although I think the nastiest one is oh god, there's one that costs like 5 gems to get in.
Knight's Shield. Once per day while drafting, you can equip the Knight's Shield to ignore the negative effects of any one red room. Also 8 coins. Don't have enough coins for any of these, but this is cool. Does this do anything?
Can the
No.
anvil do anything, or what's in
No.
that little cubby?
Cubby. You
No.
mean the pizza oven? Where's my pizza? Trophy room? What about the trophy room? I haven't gotten the trophy room before, but I have earned a trophy. So it'll supposedly show up there. A good room to smash. That would be funny if possible. I don't have enough coins to buy anything, though. Or are you thinking of the showroom? Because the showroom is the one that has the, like, the emerald bracelet and the, necklace and stuff that make the costs of rooms just go away. Okay, so... I could use the special key, but I don't know what the hell it's gonna do up here. Can I lockpick it? No. I don't think the special key is gonna do anything for me here.
What?
I'm in the
there's
top.
really a lot- Yeah, there's
I'm
not
at,
gonna.
you know, D1, so...
Yeah, I don't know.
She's a regular one. Kitchen! Gain 8 coins! then I could afford a thing.
It's time to rumpus.
It's time to rumpus. And get another weird prediction from the thing. First, I want the coins, please. Then I'll be able to afford, one of the wall items. Because I have the coin purse. I get more coins. Hello? It's the safety deposit box key.
Oh.
I need the mailroom again. This one has a different number on it. 149.
Interesting.
The other one had like 233 on it. I don't know if that matters because the actual safety deposit boxes in the mailroom don't have numbers on them.
I wonder if so. What's Zoltar got to say now that you've
I'm going to wait until the ad break ends. It's going to happen in a minute.
Oh. All right. Well.
So we're gonna pretend to
pee
run
break.
this. Yeah, everybody go take a bio break real fast for a minute. At least my ad breaks are shorter now, I guess. I don't know if this bishop is always in here. I don't know if this is another one of those rooms where it's a permanent thing. You know? Because, like, sometimes in some of the rooms, the special chess piece changes. But some of them, they are always the same. I wish I could, like, do the jukebox or literally anything. All right. Now we can Alzara because the ad break is over. Insert coin. Time to take a many screenshots. Ready, everybody? Ow.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing.
Oh.
I see a shadow in the doorway.
Into a bedroom from the dark room.
Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open.
Oh, am I supposed to unlock that?
A missing item you did not take.
What?
I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave,
Don't be looking at me.
but now afraid.
That's the catacombs.
What you have heard here has been foreseen
But you can't take the birds.
by the great Alzara.
Can you?
It said that you didn't
Until
take
the
it.
dawn of the
Until-
following day, I
I-
will have nothing more.
Oh,
to
that's
say.
so confusing.
Also, why is it doing another ad break? What?
Damn it, Twitch! Stop. No. No. Well.
Well, if you missed the Alzara bit, it'll be in the VOD, I guess. That's annoying. It's only supposed to do an ad every, like, 10 minutes. Anyway. Obviously, we can't go into the antechamber. But now we have coin. What do we want to buy? Do we want one shield from one red room, or do we want to break shit?
Well, the breaking stuff only lets you break open like the trunks. It functions a lot
Like the sledgehammer.
the sledgehammer, but it also gives you a star. Alternatively, you can save up these coins plus all the other ones that you'll be getting out of the oh
The
my
catacombs?
goodness, the catacombs to either get the axe or just buy a whole mess of keys.
Yeah, but
for
I won't
the,
have enough steps, I
locker
don't
room.
think, to get back down there.
17 steps, yeah.
That's the problem.
If you get the dining hall, I think you can open it up right away. You'll be able to buy dinner immediately, and that's 20 steps back.
Yeah, it would have to come off of the foundation somewhere.
I don't know.
We'll find out. Water glass. Where am I? Yeah, see, the cloister is like 3 gems. It's ridiculous. I have no idea what this will be. Because if it's a dead end, the run ends.
True. What direction does the commissary go in?
South,
Down?
which is fine. Because it doesn't... I don't care about the antechamber today.
Yeah.
We have no reason. There's too many other puzzles to solve.
Yeah. And who knows if you get the if the commissary gives you the
Running
if you
shoes.
can buy the metal detector.
Maybe. Bananas. I could buy a shitload of bananas for steps back.
I guess because they'd only cost you 2 apiece.
Yeah. That gave me an amount of steps back. Yeah, just for the steps, I might just burn my money. Because, like, we want to get as many rooms as possible to see if we can make the burning glass, right? So that means I need more steps so I can get back down there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's
I'm just
probably
gonna
your best
burn
bet,
it.
I guess.
No more bananas left.
Well, you got a couple steps back.
Yeah. Not sure if I'm gonna need that. If I should just buy the gem also, so I have a rounded out 4. Doing it.
Oh,
There's the
man.
key card, you son of a biscuit.
It's useless now.
Yeah. Conference room. Jeebus cripes.
Oh man, if
That's
only
probably
you'd
the
gotten
cloister again.
Yeah.
The only one I know that costs
or,
that much.
Or the attic, which is the like 8-item room.
Yeah.
But it's a dead end.
But it's a
too.
dead end, so
Yeah, the conference room gives you places to go. It's a shame you didn't have it sooner because then all of the money that would be going to the tomb would go here instead.
yeah. Unless it puts it in here.
I don't think it's retroactive, but I don't know. We'll see. If there's, it would be an absolutely gargantuan pile of money.
I don't have that many dead ends.
Mm.
What does the red thing say today? That's a lie.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same as it was before.
Gross. And annoying. Where am I? South. Hell no.
Pantry at least gives you some little goodies.
And it goes in a direction that is west. Or east. Man, I cannot tell the difference between my right and my left sometimes. Apple! Yay. Yay. Why? Why? Where am I? Hey, why you want to lock me out of everything? Let's use the silver key and make a weird corridor of corridor doors. Oh!
Oh.
That's the special one I got last
But
time.
so all of those doors are supposed to be
Keycard doors, and I've
the
turned them
keycard doors,
off.
but you've disabled all of them.
I sure have.
Fuck, do it. We don't know what it does, but
Let's find out! Explore! Ooh. It's a little crown! Hello.
Oh, it's the crown.
It's the paper one. It's the paper one from the story. Can I get back there? No. It's from the picture book.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? What the hell is this?
Oh, it's a okay, so I know how the rules for this work.
You've seen this?
Yes, I've seen it in
Is this one of those puzzles with the colors?
Kind of.
What do I do? How do I do this? These
So
move? I can touch these.
Can you... What happens if you click the corner pieces? Nothing?
Nothing at the
Okay.
moment.
So the trick is that you want to get the... just the 4 corners lit up, but it looks different. Like there's a third color or something because they're
Yeah, there's
red. In
red.
the middle. What happens if you click the red one?
It makes the ones adjacent to it red.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, well that doesn't do anything now.
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
So the trick normally is to get the corner ones to all be filled in.
Okay, but
I
what
don't know
counts as filled in?
is because it was white.
They were
before.
black.
Right.
For me.
The one that I did, the rules stated that it needed to be white, but
I guess this is reset?
oh, that lets you reset it. Okay, so at least you can screw around with it. I honest to God thought that it would. Yeah. Try.
Nothing happened.
What the hell? Okay. Try. I guess reset it. Try hitting a black one.
It's a slide puzzle.
The fuck? No, it is one of the color like boop puzzles, but now I'm super confused as to how this one's rules are different. What happens if you hit a yellow one next to the black one? Okay, nothing. So I guess the trick is to somehow get... Try hitting the red one. Okay, no, it just turns them red. Can you click the corner, one of the corners that has red in it now? The little pentagons?
They're red now.
Oh! Okay. But now you need the other ones.
Okay.
I guess. Okay, so you have to somehow get red into all 4 corners.
But there's only 2.
And the black one is the only ones that move. There's got to be a trick to it. There's no time limit, and you can reset it. Something good must be in this box. So, I don't know.
Puzzle hurt brain. we're trying to get red in the corners. But there's only 2 blanks. And once they're filled in, and I can't move them because only the black ones move around. So how do I make more appear? That doesn't make sense. Unless I need to do it like one at a time?
So hitting the black one just makes it cycle between those positions.
Hmm.
Nothing else. It's so weird.
And this
And then
just
no matter
fills
what-
those in.
Yeah, no matter what you do, hitting the red one in the center. What the fuck?
And hitting any of the ones that aren't become red resets it. Does the black hop over the red? No. I don't think so. It just switches between... Like, it never goes into this spot.
Yeah, that's so confusing.
Oh, wait! I have made a third black appear!
Oh!
Okay!
Okay, so try hitting the other black ones to give it room to slide over.
Huh?
So you need a black piece in all 4 corners.
Yeah.
So move a black piece out of the way so that new one you created can slide. I think.
How did I do that?
I think it's that you sandwiched the yellow piece between 2 black pieces and it let you create a new one.
Like that.
Yeah, and now can you move that other lone black piece up into a corner?
What the fuck?
Oh! What the hell? Okay.
That's not what I wanted.
Alright.
Okay, fine. Still weed? No. That's not what I wanted. Fuck!
It's okay. You're figuring it out, though.
I have to reset it now, though, because now they won't
Yeah,
move.
That's fine.
Okay, wait. So, I need
You
to sandwich... Sandwich. Okay, but how do I... Because this wants to take over that now.
Right, that's probably fine. This one's a real brain teaser.
Fuck!
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, that's the point, Joe, but I need all 4 corners to be red. So I need to get all the black ones in the 4 corners first. Oops. Okay, now I have 4 black to work with. Basically, I can only click on the black ones. And these black ones only cycle between these 3, and this black one only cycles between these 3. But I was trying to see if I could move... Basically, now I want the opposite.
Yeah. I'm guessing hitting those corner yellows doesn't do anything now, does it? Oh,
No! Why did I do that? I needed to make them red first.
it's okay.
Okay.
We got it. We got it.
We
folks.
got this, everyone. I need caffeine or something. My brain is turning to mush. I'm
Make you some tea,
turning to mush, please.
Okay.
Please help me.
Okay.
I have become mush.
I want to be here to see the thing.
I know. Eh.
Ads. All right, then hit
Okay, I will wait.
Or yeah, wait. Excuse me. Goodness. Wait for the ad break.
Weird puzzle of puzzles. Lord. I hope whatever's in this is good because this is hurting my brain cells. If it's like a universal key, that'd be great.
We know that there is one. There's the one key that opens everything, and then there's the bracelet that ignores gem costs.
Yeah, but they wouldn't put one key that opens everything.
Probably.
Probably. 30 seconds. I'm drinking some water anyway. Ten seconds. All right. Huzzah! Oh, thank you, Leo. Good old puzzle boxes. They hurt my brain. Everything go red now. Now that gets to be red. That gets to be red. That gets to be red. And that gets to be red. Oh, look, an allowance.
Allowance token. Yay.
You've been awarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2, which means every day I get 4 coins now for free. We do love allowance. But,
We do love our permanent upgrades.
we do love our permanent upgrades. Hello? Where am I looking?
Courtyard, I guess. It'd give you.
I guess. It gives me more rooms to explore. We still want to see if we can find the metal detector, so...
Yeah, and the courtyard, it's a green room. Green rooms have a decent chance of having items.
Yes, it's true. As well as, diggy spots. There's a chest over there. Shall we see what this will... Hello, there's also a piece of paper. Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. We would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white-gloved guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black-gloved guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves, to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute that task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us. May the black skies shield us. May our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Pharaoh. Oops.
So I guess you need to pull this room on a Tuesday, and maybe these weird standees will...
How
Do
the
the standees, do the guard
hell?
standees have gloves on?
Mm. They are
I suppose you
cardboard.
also had the magnifying glass. May have been worth checking.
They have hands.
But even behind them, I'm guessing.
They are cardboard
I don't know.
on the
They
back.
might have been painted on both sides. I don't know.
Me cardboard. But yeah, I didn't see any hint of stuff
Okay.
other than stains. The usual stains. What was I doing? Right, opening this door. Hello? Excuse me? The what?
The Rotunda. It can rotate according to its.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Does that mean the
But that will be
door?
all of the rest of your gems.
I can
But
get
I'm
it in.
guessing-
I can get into whatever this room is via the quarry yard.
Yeah. So there's that, or whatever the archived plan is.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I've never gotten this before. It looks like there's something red in the middle. Is the only thing that looks kind of important?
I don't know.
I might just do the archived one for now. Or I guess, yeah. Unless giving us the library will re-put this back into the pool.
It should stay in the pool, I assume. But
I don't know. Sometimes there's weird.
I don't know. We are in what I would call unexplored territory.
Yeah. So many things you wish to say. I'm sure there is. Unless you have some sort of magical, like, hint that could make this run last longer. So we still technically have an hour left of stream, Schmitty. You are allowed to give hints. I don't mind. What am I trying to do? Well, I'm trying to conserve steps a little bit, but we're trying to find the metal detector.
Because she has the magnifying glass, and she just needs the metal detector so she can open up, like, so she can light a ton of different candles that are downstairs.
Yeah.
It comes down to luck.
Yeah.
So
So,
I'm
at
guessing
that
either the
point-
library or the archived plan, since those are inexpensive and have a chance of. But yeah.
I'm just gonna do
She's
the.
also got like a whole ton of money waiting for her in the tomb.
I'm just gonna do the library because I think I still have yet to be able to order a new book.
Okay. I don't know. The library is basically just gonna have maybe a gem or key, and then whatever the books are.
Yeah.
And then the archive plan could be anything. And as you said, you already have access to the through the quarry yard, so no matter what the archived room is, it
Yeah.
may or may not be helpful. Who knows?
Could help you get it tomorrow, but that doesn't help. Yeah. Okay. Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, damage is done, I guess.
Ass. All of the ass. That's so mean. Game. I'm trying to play you. Lol?
Boudoir would give you some more. Some more
Rerolls.
stat. It'll also give you more steps because you have the nursery.
I do. I might just do that just for that purpose.
Yeah. Gives you a little bit of everything back.
Stupid weight room piece of garbage.
Yeah, I hadn't considered the nastier red rooms. Granted, I'm fairly certain that one's the worst.
Yeah.
Besides, like, the archive is obnoxious, but you've already got it, so.
I haven't. I haven't gone in the courtyard because I don't know. But I should do that, probably.
Yeah.
Brain. Where am I? Coins.
Oh, there's a trunk there.
There is. That would be one of my 2 keys. And I know the metal detector won't be in it.
No.
Most it could give me... No, I do not have the hammer. Yes, I do.
You have the Morning Star, don't you?
I have the sledgehammer.
Oh. Oh, yeah, then the sledgehammer.
Keys! Thank Christ.
Even if you had used a key on it, that would have been a net gain.
I like keys. The dining room!
More steps.
Give it! What is today's thing? A tiny quail. I don't have the trophy room in my house today, but I'm gonna eat this. Thank you.
Eat the bird.
Nom, nom, nom. Have I stolen the crown? What do you mean stolen it? Treasure map.
Diggy diggy.
This looks like the spot. Is it?
So yeah, if you look down, you should be able to use your shovel. Yep, there you go. I don't know. Nothing seemed to be able to let her pass the little area.
Yeah,
unless
I don't
you're-
know. I couldn't get back past the... Okay, enough of the digging animation, thank you. A shitload of gems, I guess. 8 gems. Well, thanks, I guess. Hi, Fuma.
Fumador.
Thank you for resubscribing. You got 10 months. Heck yeah. Well, I apparently ruined the floor doing that, which is very funny to me. I don't think there's anything else in this room. I ate the food, so I've got steps back, even after the stupid weight room did weight room things. Please lockpick. Thank you. Well, I can do this now, I guess. Though I don't know what the rotation will help me with. But it
don't know.
looks like there's something red in the middle, and I assume that's just a button. Or this, which leads to many places that technically go nowhere.
Right. It has. We know that there's at least one of the
I know one of the levers to open the antechamber is up there, but I don't care about the antechamber today. We're focusing on the crypt today.
Yeah.
But I'm
So you
thinking...
can check out the rotunda just to see what the heck is up with it,
Yeah.
or the archived room.
If it's another red room, though,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go crazy.
You do have just a tremendous number of gems, so
I do.
if you want to explore the unknown room, by all means.
I don't know what it means by can rotate. The only thing I can think of is that while you're in there, it will spin 90 degrees to connect to somewhere it didn't connect to before, you know?
Yeah. I'm wondering if it has something to do with the giant gear thing down below.
Oh, Lord.
Remember you said that there was an upstairs of it. This might be whatever the upstairs is.
Oh my god. If you're right, ugh, fuck it. If you're right,
Do I get you keys?
of course.
Yay.
Fuck.
Ah, I was wrong.
What the fuck? Reveal tripwire? Lower
What the
set
hell?
alarm
Oh.
system?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Open your map.
It's the exhibit.
You're outside the exhibit. You're on the back of it. So you
Reveal
can turn off the
tripwire.
security.
Lower
Hide tripwire.
the
Lower
barrier.
barrier.
I don't know what the fuck. Can I see? Oh my god!
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
What do I do about that?
Holy crumb buckets. Okay, so you've lowered the barrier.
What happens if I reset this? Does it beep?
I don't know.
Please tell me. I'm scared. I don't want it to make loud noise. What does it mean this rotates then?
Was there... God, there's so much...
I'm scared!
We're getting to some tremendous levels of,
What happens
like...
if I do this? 10, 9... No! I have to get... It's 10 seconds.
10 seconds to cross through multiple rooms and grab the crown. Okay, so... But you can see... Okay, so the barrier's lowered. So you just
Yes.
need to book it. So it's a left, then a... Hang on, open your map. Hold on just a second.
Take. I got it. I got it.
I wasn't looking.
I was so scared. I was so scared. What do I do with it?
I don't know.
If
Paper
there is
crown.
not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw while drafting, you may redraw floor plans.
Also useful for rehearsing museum burglary?
Huh?
What the...
Huh?
That's right. That's right. So that whole room there was where they practiced
Yeah?
like a heist.
Yeah.
Okay, so you... But it feels like it's useless at the moment.
It's paper.
Right, but it says, like, if you don't get any red rooms in the first... What did it say? 3...
3 floor plans you draw. So when you draw... When you are presented with 3 floor plans, if there isn't a red room among them, I can just re-roll for free.
Red rooms. That's
So
super cool.
Cool.
Okay.
Never had that before. Neat.
Well, I guess the Rotunda was an interestingly good call.
Yeah.
We still don't even know what the Rotunda itself is for because we sprinted out of there.
I did sprint out of it.
But
is it worth the like 2 sets of steps to go find out what happens when I press the button in the middle?
Oh, probably.
It might trap me in there is the problem because I have no way out.
I imagine it would let you spin all the way back around.
I don't know, man. I just want to know what the button does. Button. Hello? Wait. So I was correct. It rotates 90 degrees. So if there was a door that connected to the corridor, it would let me go down that way.
Gotcha.
But I do not. That door goes to a wall.
I see. Okay. Does clicking on that return it back to...
I think it's going to literally do 90 degrees.
Oh, hang on. Is there anything else in this room? Oh. Okay. So now you're trapped in here, like you said.
Yeah. So I gotta do this a few more times. Whee! Because, see, I don't have rooms in more than one direction. So it just rotates 90 degrees each time.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, that's kind of neat, I
But
guess.
that's cool that this does that, because,
It could literally let you open any
it could
door
be the
in any
difference
direction.
between literally being a dead end and being something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also super cool that you were able to do the whole heist thing.
Yes. Also super scary.
What happens if you get caught?
I don't know, you get stuck in the... stuck. I have to go back through there anyway. I guess either through the weight room or the boudoir, it doesn't really matter. Why are you like this? Whatever this is gonna be. Also, my special key is not. This is not gonna help me now.
The laboratory? Probably not. Yeah.
It's not gonna help me at this point.
No.
Don't know what this will be.
Alternatively, you can redraw the floor plans using the crown.
Oh yeah, for
And
free.
then you also have 3 extra.
It spins. Bunk room. That gives me more steps, doesn't it? And it counts as 2, and I have the nursery.
Yes, so you get 16 steps back.
That sounds great. Especially considering all the shit I'm gonna have to go through to get back down to the ground. Screw you, Cloister. Never been helpful. Hi, Cheeto. Bananas! Yes. Fuel me. More steps for the steps god.
You're already almost back up to 50.
Good.
All right, folks, I will be back in a bit. Please, no one be rude whilst I am away. I need to use the restroom.
Bye, Leo. Yes. Not that this will help me. Rude. Yeah. Bye. Pudding. Yeah, like, there's a little cage. One of these goes somewhere. Oh, there's the boiler room, you piece of garbage. That sucks. Why couldn't you go over here? None of these connect. Like, the weight room has, vents or whatever. But I don't think any of the connecting rooms do. That sucks. Ha! I know that this is a red room then. Because the crown is missing. Servants' quarters. One key for every bedroom in your house, but it's a dead end. And that would be the end. I need to find the frickin'... I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Plenty of dice, very true. That's not helpful. Ha! I think the lowest item is like 20 gems. Yeah, it's like way more than I have. Although, if I do this and then I go back down into the catacombs and gather the money down in the catacombs, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Because the things you can buy in here are permanent, as far as I am aware. Let's see. 20, 80, 30, and 30. Yeah. So the moon pendant. Start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. That's nice. I really would love to get this someday. And the silver spoon makes twice as many steps. Honestly, I would probably get the spoon first. More allowance. What's more allowance? Oh, yeah. I mean, more allowance would be great. That would require, finding more puzzles that do that. I don't know what you are. I hate the archive. It makes things so much more difficult. I'll do this and I'll order, I guess, a new book for the next time I draft the library. I have a list of all the books I haven't gotten yet. Because I'm looking... Excuse me. I'm looking for... Where is my list? Where is my list? Hey. Missing piece of paper. What? On the back of this? It is on the back of this. Okay. Let's see. I haven't gotten Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, The Fixed Stars, or The History of Orindia. So I could, I guess, try one of those. Thanks. Keys for me. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the Sightseer's Guide. Yeah, I could use them in the locker room. So next time I get the library, that will be here. Oh, look, there's that trophy room you were talking about. Lol? It'll give me 8 gems. If I slash it? What do you mean slash it? I didn't buy the... I didn't buy the axe. I don't have the axe. Oh, for the future. Yeah. Now I'll know for later. I really want... I was hoping that the metal detector would have been in the quarry yard, but it wasn't. So I don't think I'm gonna find... Excuse me? Oh, but I finally... Oh, but I finally got the mailroom because I have the little key. Volt is a hot pull for spoiler reasons. He is not for the mailroom. Really? It's not? Alright, fuck it. I'll do this. Leo is gonna be so mad that he's missing this. But... fuck it. Hello? Holy balls in a hat. So, I have the coin purse. Which means for every 3... that I make... So you could ask a room a question now. These are not things I can touch. It's Sunday. Apparently. So there was something about a Tuesday. But it's Sunday. So I would have to wait 2 days? And hopefully get the... thing again? There's an Anubis in here. This is mine now. Wow, the secret garden key. That's not going to help me at all. But thank you, I guess. It had a number on it. Vault key 149. Key 149. Open, please. Oh. Another allowance token! Yeah! You have been awarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Yay! More allowance. And more key. More coins. More coins. More coins. 80 coins! Holy shit, I might actually be able to frickin' afford the really expensive thing. Holy crapoly. Schmitty, you're the only one that can see this because everyone else is getting ads right now. Holy crap, biscuits. Okay, what is this? Passport. Hey, wait, I know how to read this. Hold on. Where's my notes for that? No, not that. Not that kind of notes. Brain. Here it is. So it's red. Are those just more fog? What's that one? Yeah, so Fen. So that's the Fen Aries. Oh my god, another one. Why is there 2 ad breaks in a row? What is happening? It can't be every 5 minutes. I swear to god, I'm going to, like, throw something. I would rather just have no ad revenue. Like, I would literally rather have no ad revenue at this point. Because it's just screwing with everything. So, Fan Aries. This outer thing means red. This inner thing is Fan Aries. Okay. What do the little motes mean? Martial, so militaristic. All of these are means it's militaristic. Okay. But like the last time I saw this shape, these on the little things, it meant it was like super foggy or something. I don't know. Let's read it. Oh, passport. Neat. I don't know if that's important. Samantha Hayes. Okay, but like Parisian swan. She's wearing the swan. Does this have other pages? It doesn't. That's it. Okay. I had a picture of the family tree recently. Yeah, no, that's a fake name. What? Yeah, that's Mary Epson, our mom, supposedly. And the swan represents the Epson family because it's on their coat of arms. What on earth? What the heck? I mean, that's cool that I have that, but I don't, or that I know that now. Eh. Whatever. Like, what? Like, pretty sure that's supposed to be the country we're in. Isn't it? I don't know, man. Anyway, I have a shitload of money. We're gonna go in that, I can literally buy the master key right now. Is this permanent? It's not permanent? Fuck. How? You would say the moon pendant? Yeah. Because that's not going to help me. You're right. Damn, though. See, this would be a cool time to have, the freezer. Yeah. Alright. It's the first time I've been able to buy something in here, though. What's this do? Tomorrow rooms. Huh. So do the things... Are they not always the same? Because where's the emerald bracelet? It's not in here today. I'm so confused. Huh. Alright, now where the frick am I going, I guess? Armory? I don't know what that's gonna do. Can I ax it a question later? Or like after the fact? I don't think so. I think it's when you draft it. Pick any room in the directory. How do I get there from here? That's a bitch of a run. But I can do it, I think. No, I needed to go through the boudoir. What am I doing? No, wait. No, wait. I hate how turned around I get. Oh, look. I mean, it's cool I have this much money, but I don't know what to do with it now. Owie. So if you've seen it, you can axe it. Interesting. That's good to know. Yes. I don't think anything here is going to be helpful. I also want to buy a bunch of keys for the locker room. How much was the axe? 32? I have 46 that I can play with. Foundation. Down to the observatory. Billiard room. Locker room. Excuse me. Ha ha ha! Grand. I found the vault. It gives you 40 coins.
Nice.
And that's what that key I got was for. Key 149? It was for the vault.
Oh, it's
not
vault.
for the mailroom. This was a vault key.
Interesting.
And I opened it, and inside was a bunch more money, along with a red passport for Mommy Dearest, but with a different name.
Oh.
Samantha Hayes was the name.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure we've heard that name before. So she has an alias. And then I went, since I have so much money, and, you know, I went and bought the moon pendant, which gives me some 2 items in random in my inventory will be with me.
Oh, you have the showroom, yeah.
Yeah. So I bought the moon pendant.
Did you get the money out of the tomb, too?
No, not yet. But the other items that are available in the showroom aren't going to be helpful for today. They're not permanent.
Fair.
So,
This'll
if
give
they
you a
were
chance of
permanent,
getting
it would be cooler. We're also running to the armory to grab the axe. Because Schmiede was saying that it's anything you have in your directory you can axe.
Cool.
Hello?
Rum running stuff.
Where is the rumored room 46? Connection? Locations? Full house of 45 rooms plus boardroom. Secret door in tomb. Doesn't exist. Red herring? Leaning toward this. Grotto? Is there a grotto? I think there is, but the one time I got it, I think it's an outdoor room.
The grotto? No, I know where the grotto is, but it requires the lab. It requires you to have the laboratory to provide power to the laboratory via the
Of course it does.
the steam, the other room.
Of course it does.
Ooh. Many keys. Oh, an orange.
I figured I would just open what I could.
Just get all these things out of the way.
Some of them have been empty. And I'm hoping I don't need keys downstairs, so.
I think you do. More
What is all this money
monies.
gonna be for? I can't do anything with it. Sad. Sad.
Just buy everything that's in the showroom just because I think it's actually one of the trophies.
Is it? All right, that's all the keys.
Yeah. With all the money that you could get out
Well,
of
we
the
were
tomb,
gonna get the axe and axe one of the really expensive gem
fair enough.
rooms. Ha! And the coupon book made me save money. Okay, now how do I use this? Whoa.
All right, so you need to open the directory.
Why does it look like some of my stuff went away? It rearranged everything.
I think it shrunk them.
How do I open my directory? Is it R? Okay. What was the most expensive one? I took a picture of it.
Well, it's not just the most expensive one. I guess the one that you would like to use the most often, that you're kept at bay because it has a gem cost.
It won't tell me if it has a gem cost in here, will it?
It will once you pull up the details on it.
This
So
definitely had a gem cost, but I now know what's in there.
Yeah, the vault, the attic.
Hitting the cloister, even though I've like I've solved the cloister puzzle. Hello? We're missing a room.
Right, but the cloister itself is a four-pronged room.
Yeah. I mean,
The passageway also costs. The passageway only costs.
it's like 2 gems.
2, yeah.
It's like 2. The greenhouse
cloister-
is only gettable via the special key.
Yeah. The cloister costs 3 and is a four-pronged room.
Hmm.
The attic is a dead end but has 8 items in it. Oh, the tomb is also a black outline.
Hmm. Why is the armory not technically? I don't know. It counts as whatever. I mean, the armory was a gem cost too.
Yeah.
The locksmith is a gem cost. That could be helpful to,
But they're relatively cheap. Like they're like single gems.
the locksmith? It's 2,
Yeah.
I think. It's 2 or 3. Nope. 1, I guess.
Just
Never
1.
mind.
Yeah, I'd recommend chopping multi-gem. Schmitty, can the axe be purchased and used more than once, or does it only affect, or can it only affect one room at any one time? You can't just go through and systematically purge the gems from every room, like the gem costs of every room.
When you come across the armory, you can buy another.
But can it be used again, or does it just, like, if she removes the gem cost from one room and then buys another axe, can she? Okay, so you can do it more than once.
just means I need the armory to show up more than once.
You need the armory, and you need to get a lot of money.
Cries in lots of money.
Yeah. Yeah, the cloister seems decent.
It comes up on rare occasion on the east side of the house. It's 2 gems.
Yeah. This one, the passageway shows up more often.
I'm just checking the gem cost of some of these. Ignore me. Basically, none of these have gem costs, if I remember correctly.
I think the nursery might, but
Yep, 1.
yeah.
It counts as several things. Cuts the cost of the antechamber.
Open all doors forever.
Open all. Yeah. Aquarium says it only costs 1 gem, but that's not correct. I swear it's cost more than that.
It only costs 1 gem.
This one doesn't cost anything. Really? This is the time I wish I had the freezer. I've got so much money. I'm still missing 2. Ha! There's the axe down there. I mean, security not costing anything could be cool, but... I still don't know. I took a picture of everything in this room. I still don't know what it's for.
It's a puzzle. You found most of the pages from.
Mm-hmm. Like, this one was 3 gems. Office is 2. I don't have to worry about the foundation. It's forever. I mean, the Rotunda is 3. That could be fun to not have cost money. The attic not costing money could also be cool, but it's super rare. Yeah, I think honestly, Schmitty's right, is that the cloister is often enough that it shows up that it would be worth. Because it's not rare, it's just unusual. Yeah, I've only drafted it twice. You love it for, yeah, the door having, there aren't that many rooms that have 4 doorways. So, yeah, no, I think that makes sense. I cut it in half. Yes. Oh, it just gets rid of it entirely. Well, that's fabulous. I thought it just lowered it. Well, that's fabulous. No more gem cost for cloister. All right, goodbye. Okay. Now, I don't know what to do. I guess I could go down foundation room to get back to the to get back to the entrance hall, I guess, to then get to the workshop and see what I can make. But I can't make the burning glass. I don't have the right thing. I could F around and see what else I could make, I guess. So there's like no reason to go down into the cloister because there's no... I can't do anything. And making more money now is pointless. You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
I have nothing to spend the money on.
Other than just having money.
Yeah.
What is the... Oh, well, actually, you have the moon pendant.
Right, it... Items in your inventory, not money.
Right. If you get a bunch of money and buy the other stupid good items from the storeroom, there's a chance they'll carry over into the next day.
Moon pendant with some luck the other times. I could.
Yeah, with some luck you'll get one of the showroom items as opposed to the broken lever or
Something stupid.
yeah, like adding more really high value items to your list
To
will
my
increase
pool. I mean, should I go down to the cloister and get the money first?
I think you'll need it, considering the stuff in the showroom was pretty damn expensive.
Right. The most expensive thing is 80.
Yeah, so we can see what the tomb has money-wise.
Yeah, I know it'll be random, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's a chance.
The other thing is, I could go into the weird little, spinning room down there. Near the reservoir and see what the hell is up with that. Guess I could do that anytime. It'll stay rotated in the way that I've rotated it. Where the hell am I'm gonna spin fast. Ready, spin.
Coins should be on top of like one of the desks, I think, or like there's like a table, I remember. The one that had the note saying that this is the ultimate dead end, or is it? Bum bum bum.
There's only a few areas that are lit up. I've gone in a circle.
I don't know. Also, there was the clue saying that our dreams are held here, that the 8th statue points to them.
Yeah, it pointed to the reservoir, as I said.
Okay.
And I was able to drain a little bit more.
It'll still be drained tomorrow, like, no matter what.
Yeah, there was a,
And you pulled the mining cart out of the way, right?
Yeah, but do you remember there was a way to go that was slightly flooded?
Oh, yeah.
And I've made the water go down a little bit more again, so maybe I can get through there now? It's up the stairs. Damn it! What the hell?
Weird.
I made the water go down more. Why can't...
The water in the reservoir went down. Maybe this isn't
By a
the reservoir
lot.
water?
Maybe it's not. But it went down a lot, so I'm so close. You can see I can go down almost all the way.
What does the map say? Where does that come out of? Like that...
I mean, I
that
can't show.
direction.
Where's what? Oh, you mean that? You mean the
Yeah,
map pieces that I've found many times?
Well, you found the full map of the place.
No, I did not. It's all pieces.
Excavation tunnel. Well, there's the full finished map that's in one of the... Here we go. Okay, so that's labeled as number 5.
Okay.
Fountain entrance.
Oh.
So you'd probably need to drain the fountain to get there.
So that's a shortcut to this side then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then whatever the hell the torch chamber is for.
Huh?
Because even with that minecart moved out of the way, you'd still need to either use the catacombs or the fountain, I guess. Or to have fully drained the reservoir to be able to get across.
7 is the room with all the candles in it, with the dais in the center.
Yeah.
That has the
lightable candles, but...
The lightable candles, but I don't have the thing to do anything with that with. But is this, like, permanently open now? I guess probably not. Okay. Right, I don't know why the hell I was thinking I could look through that. Well, I now have money. Yeah, this is Area 7 in there. The torch. That's the torch room or whatever. Too squee or not too squee? Yeah. Like I said, it's pointing at the reservoir. It's technically pointing at the area across where the stairs are. It's pointing over here. Or I guess, like at this rock. So I am guessing that when it's all drained, I might be able to, like, climb up that rock or something. Or go down the weird tunnel that is supposed to be there. So yeah, I definitely need the burning glass. Are these the same candles that were lit earlier?
I don't know.
I didn't check. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be cool if, like, the metal detector was down here magically. That would be neat. Alright, so what am I doing now?
Now I guess try and get back to the
The showroom?
The
Or should
showroom and
I try
buy-
and build something else in the workshop? With what I have... Well, I don't have the battery pack. So I can't make the super hammer or the jackhammer.
Yeah, I'm not sure what all you could combine at this point, if anything. Might just be worth it to go grab what you can from the showroom and hope that it sticks with you tomorrow.
So Zal, whatever the hell his name is, said something about a gate I haven't opened. One of these looking ass gates.
Yeah.
The only other one I know of is from the garage side.
Yeah, the one
But it's
over
not,
by your
you
tent.
can't do anything with it. I've tried.
Right, there's got to be something you can do to it, but probably through a mechanism within the house somewhere.
Maybe. Because, yeah, I tried interacting with it several times, and it's just like, nah, fam. That does nothing. I need to get down to the foundation. To go back up to get to the showroom, and then we call it a day, I guess. And then I think we need to go to the store and get some milk, because we've been running on nothing for a while. Yeah, plus we're losing audience members. We're at about half as we were before.
Yeah.
It's getting later, people are done with us faffing around. I'm done with faffing around personally.
That's fair. Usual stream ending time is
I went up the
is
wrong
hitting us up.
thing. Right? Observatory. No. Commissary. Commissary? To conference.
Not the commissary, the showroom.
No, no, no. I'm saying out loud how I get to the place I
where-
want to get to.
Got it.
Because it's a long road, baby. Like I said, my inability to remember left and right because of the dyslexia problems make it difficult to remember things if I don't say it out loud. I can't buy everything. I could buy both of these, the chronograph and the silver spoon, but I don't have enough to buy all three. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I would need...
Well, which one would you hope to run into? Like if you had it for
This.
tomorrow, then take it.
The spoon.
Because the master key. Oh, all right.
It's fine. Well, I guess you're right. Fuck.
Yeah, it's okay. You can grab the other thing too then. This send
Chronograph?
Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, the emerald pendant or the emerald thing isn't here today.
Yeah, it looks like there's a couple different things that can show up in here, but they cycle. All right.
I
That's probably everything.
forgot to use the magnifying glass on the letter
Oh, the postage stamp.
in the thing. Do you think I can still make it there?
You can give it a try.
My brain is so fried when I play this game. It's like I need a checklist.
It's you start having to remember a lot more different little things like, oh, okay, now I can go do this thing. I can go do this thing.
Yeah, it's just frustrating. Because, like, if I had remembered earlier, then I wouldn't be wasting steps to go back.
It's okay.
I don't know if I can make it.
Can you buy anything in the shop? Nope.
There's
nope,
no.
never mind.
I bought out all the
You bought all
bananas,
the
remember?
bananas. That's yep. No, you're right.
Down. I hate that this. No, I'm not gonna make it. This stupid corridor eats up like 4 steps. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
We'll see. You're outside.
I'm outside.
So then you go
This
up.
counts. I have to get into the catacomb tomb.
Yep. And then once you're in there, that's it. Like, as long as you make it in there with at least one step, then you're good.
And then crossing this bridge. No? Okay, well.
No, I think you can. Yeah, I think you made it. Just barely, but you made it.
Where the fuck is it? That's a different one. What? This game does me a confuse. Look at it. It's Orinda. Hey, and it's that shape.
Yeah.
Orinda Aries. So wait. It had both names.
Interesting.
The country is currently called, like, Fen Aries, and then it used to be called Orindia. Or Orindia, whatever. Look like 7s. Alright. Damn it. Put it away. Okay, I'm going to end the day in the tomb. Goodbye, everyone. Into the corner of doom.
You just. Oh god, it's like from No Longer Allowed in Another World. You just walk over to a coffin, slide inside. It's like, and I'm done with the world. Goodbye.
Goodbye, world. There's so many candles in here I want to open / light. That, like, this screams secret door. Look at that. It's the same ones that are in the chapel.
That's gotta be.
Like, come on. You can't lie to me. Anyway. And then these. There are... Are they the timekeeping device?
I don't know. I do not know, because that layout, unless, hang on, 4 by 4. So would that be a 4320? If that were a if that were a numerical code. Similarly, for the unlit candles would be 4014. This is total. This is a shot in the dark.
This screams there's a safe somewhere down here, and this is somehow.
Ooh, maybe that's one of the candle things that you open. Might be a safe.
Maybe. You have no clue on these? Fair.
Either way, not a bad idea to take a cap of.
I took a screen cap with Steam earlier, as well as I took one with my phone, because sometimes I forget that I can look at the Steam archive of things. Like, if maybe these, like, sconces. Like, if only I could just snag one of the sconces off the wall and take it with me. Light all these things. Anyway. I am assuming this will stay solved.
Yes. Yeah,
but
that isn't directly inside the house stays.
Yeah, the only ow, frick. Keep hitting my elbow on the desk. The only thing is I would have to get this tomb again to get down that way again, if that makes sense. Because of the way that the reservoir way is blocked now because of the mine cart. Anyway. I now have... Oh yeah, an allowance coin was in the vault as well. So now my allowance is 6, which is coolio. Yep. Alrighty. We're gonna call it a day. Call it. I do. I am lit tired. I want some chocolate milk and to watch silly anime. Palatial shopping center. Because of all the shop rooms. Ah. Yes. That makes sense, I guess. Look, we almost filled it out again. We only missed 2 rooms. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, I know there's a, owie. There is an achievement for getting all of the trophies in the trophy room. That's one of the other ones that's really expensive. That one is 4 gems to buy.
The trophy room?
Yeah. I have no idea what's in there. Other than I know you can look at what trophies you've got so far there. Hilarious. But I don't know if there's anything else in there that's interesting. 5 gems? I thought it was 4.
Oh my god.
I thought I took a picture of it. I probably took a screenshot.
Yeah, that'd be 5 gems. Oh, it's got 8 gems in it. Oh, that's immediately worth slashing.
Yeah.
Because then that's just a free room that has 8 gems inside.
Right. Right. But basically that's my next one on the list. Next time we get the armory and enough money is to slash the trophy room cost. But I haven't drafted the trophy room before, so it's technically not in my list yet. If that makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, I have drafted it but not drawn it. So it hasn't been like part of the house before. I don't think you can axe rooms that haven't been part of the house before. So, regardless of if I've seen it in the pool. So it would have to come up again at some point. Anyway. You have to see them in your directory. Yeah. Alrighty, everybody. Well, thank you for watching. We will play this again possibly on Saturday, depending. There's a lot of things going on. It is my dad's birthday day thing, and also I think Leo is on call or something this weekend, so who knows what's gonna happen. I will mention in the Discord. Yeah. I will mention in Discord if we have to cancel stream, because if I'm taking my dad out to like breakfast or something, I definitely won't be able to stream. So, anyway, I love you all. Remember to love each other. See you next time. Say bye, Leo.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, everybody.